Hello and welcome back. Today we're reacting to the Digital Circus episode 5, and this one is just called Untitled. So let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Welcome back, my candy hearts and paper flowers!
Poor. That looks like a rough adventure to go on.
That sure could have gone better. But I'm sure the next adventure will be less... what?
Poor Pomni.
Hey, Ragatha, can you help me count my eggs before they hatch?
Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, what?
Isn't that like the phrase of what you're not supposed to do? Don't count your eggs before they hatch?
Looks like that oh-so-positive Ragatha charm is starting to wear off, huh?
Oh, what did you see?
Looks like this one was a home run, eh?
Oh, Zooble, you mismatched cash piano, I'll tear you to pieces! Constructive criticism would be greatly
It's pretty terrifying, actually.
appreciated.
But never acknowledged.
That's it! Everybody besides Zooble, get over here!
Alright, you can see Ragatha and Kinger still counting the eggs before they hatch.
Everyone, I'm going to pitch to you some future adventure ideas, and I'm going to ask you to give me your honest opinions on them.
I was gonna sleep.
All right, so I've got an adventure where you all tour my amazing magic chocolate factory and get killed off one by one from OSHA violations. One where a sentient cardiovascular system goes to war against the United States military, and one where you have to survive in a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland with a telepathic talking dog who's mean to you the whole time. What do you think?
Oh,
I don't know. They all sound
poor Kingle, our mask broke just at the suggestions.
a little... dark?
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue, the stakes?
Not to mention the sex appeal.
Jeez, Bubble. This isn't about that.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Turn off the volume just for the commercial. And then we'll skip it once it's over. There we go. Alright.
Oh, you could always try the suggestion box again. I honestly didn't hate the last one we did with it.
You didn't hate it?
It was kind of refreshing doing something grounded in reality.
Yeah, I really didn't mind that one either.
What about the rest of you?
Oh,
I very much did not enjoy that
back
one in the
on.
slightest.
Really
And if we ever do anything
Please
even
end at the
close
time.
to that again,
Please,
I'm
it's
getting
silly.
violent,
Normally
and I'm
never
going
say.
to kill Ragatha.
Bro, Jax. The fact that he said, if we ever do that again, I'm getting violent, I'm gonna kill Ragatha. Thing is, they can't die, so that's not gonna work, his plan, but still.
Well, how am I gonna please everybody if you all like different things?
Maybe just keep your adventures open at all times and let us do whatever we want when we want.
Are you hearing this, Bubble? The Toy Box character wants us to leave the other intelligent AIs to run for a prolonged period.
Alright, it is uncomfortable to me that, you could have Kane bring his eyes out that far. Also, I could just see Bubble just biting him.
Bit of time.
Disgusting.
Am I not supposed to be hearing you?
Zippy!
What did you even zip up? I don't have a mouth.
Okay, well, how about this?
Poor Bubble. He just popped him.
We'll do a lightning round, going through all the suggestions in the suggestion box in rapid succession. And if you don't like one, you can all vote to skip it.
What? Like, now?
That's right. So grab your bones and pop your pansies, cause here we go!
We just
I was
finished
gonna
an adventure!
Oh, jeez.
Oh wait, I know what this is.
Oh, I swear.
Poacher's
to God,
Paradise.
This is one of your suggestions.
Hi, everyone. In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered red ribbon rhinoceros.
Poor Gangle.
Just like Mom used to make.
Nice shot.
Oh my god.
Jeez, Jax.
Delicious meat. 1 down, 4 to go.
All right, I'm calling a vote. Let's skip this one. And also make Jax a vegan for the rest of the day.
You can't do that. What do you mean you can do that?
So, like, how does that even work, making him a vegan? Like, does he just, like, make him... I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
Sorry, Jax, democracy has spoken.
Democracy sucks.
Wait, what? Why me?
I thought a position of power suited you.
Oh my god, are these all gonna be Jax's?
You know, it's interesting that Jax would give her presidential, say that it suited her. I think that says something about how he sees Pomni. Not necessarily, because it's always a joke, you know. I think he likes seeing how stressed she can get from situations.
Ideas?
Well, Miss President, it looks like there are some new developments in the ongoing war between Australia and New Zealand. We may need to take in some refugees. What do you think?
Well, how do you know what to do? What?
Didn't you get the brief?
I am just being here.
You're doing great, Pomni.
Come down here for a sec. We all
That
got
is
briefs on our
creepy.
characters. I'm your assistant.
Is that a baby head?
This goes back to something I've said before, but like, did one of the characters create that idea, or was that like Kane's idea for the baby headlamp under the desk?
Lamp?
Didn't you get one too? I figured we were all on the same page here, but if not, you're gonna have to tap into those golden improv skills.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I didn't give you one because I wanted to see what you'd do.
Thanks,
Jax.
Jax. Appreciate it.
I'm not Jax.
Oi, mate!
Poor
I'm an Australian
Zubul.
extremist, and I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into... Did I pick a bad time?
Nah. That's such a adult joke, but it's pretty funny.
His acting is phenomenal. It's hard to believe he's vegan.
What does that have to do with his acting?
Why wouldn't the president have a bomb squad?
Don't worry, President Pomni. I believe you can do this.
There's centipedes in there, too.
Just be
Ragatha's biggest fear is centipedes.
sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, well, which wire do I cut?
Follow your heart.
You stay out of this. Shouldn't you be arrested or something?
Hey, I'm on your side here.
You're literally not.
Come on, just pick your favorite color.
Like the red one?
I'd personally go with blue. Blue's my favorite color, it being closest to black and all.
Wouldn't black be your favorite color then?
Well, no, there's no black wire.
Hi, I'm a New Zealand extremist, and I don't know what New Zealanders threaten people with.
Poor Kingle. I like how Zubul just stands there the whole time. It doesn't even phase her. Also, did that get rid of the bugs? Like, or did that cause the bugs to scatter everywhere?
This is lovable.
Oh. Don't want to get copy striked from the stuff on the commercials. One more. Last episode didn't really have any commercials, which was nice. Bubble! I can't do that. Oh, I love this so much.
What is this? I don't like this.
Oh, can it? At least we finally have one that's by someone else.
Yeah, there's nothing more fun than being back in school.
Just give it a chance, Jax. Jeez.
There's nothing wrong with your suggestion.
Oh, poor Zubul. I love that she has those drawings, though, that she's working on. I know she kind of mentioned before that she wished she could have drawn manga and made a living that way.
How did you know this was my suggestion?
Can you believe this, Pomni? First she draws anime, now she drags us all into one.
Pomni looks so cute, though.
She must be one of them, losers.
You threw me out of a moving truck.
All right,
In the Gummy Goo episode, too.
class, today we're gonna learn the popular foreign language known as English.
This is boring. I vote we skip it.
Shut up, we're not skipping it.
Slice of life animes are the worst ones. It's embarrassing.
Hey, slice of life animes can be amazing, especially when they end up doing some crazy Dragon Ball level power attacks that, yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, it's funny. There'll be something like they poke their finger and then shoot a blast that destroys the moon kind of thing.
I mean,
And they don't really destroy the moon, it's just kind of a funny gag.
I guess it's not as embarrassing as that time Gangle took an anime figure and...
Okay, Gangle, what kind of freak what were you doing getting freaky with that model?
That's fine, but let's skip this one.
See, this one looks incredible. I mean, I would have loved the anime one too, because I'm a huge anime fan, but this looks just so relaxing and nice.
Are we just chilling for this one? Can I finally relax?
I guess so, but I prefer a little bite to my adventures.
Then why don't you help yourself to a sandwich?
Alright, so how does Kinger actually take a bite that way? Does it just appear? Does he have, like, some invisible, teeth?
Here.
Thanks.
Aw.
Do you think Gangle is actually capable of being happy?
Jax is talking to Pomni so much more this episode.
What?
I don't know, like
Well, not this last episode and this episode, just lately.
her comedy mask still breaks every day.
Also, it's interesting he does make that comment, because, like, in a weird way, what we saw last episode was she had joy in basically being able to feel, and even if it was, like, sad or whatever, her mask that was quote-unquote normal was, she didn't like that mask as much, and she threw it away at the end. And she was just so much more happy being able to have, like, her sad mask, you know? So it's kind of a weird idea, but I think she's more happy being sad than being normal and trying to put all those emotions in a box and try to hide them, you know?
Do you think hanging out with Zubul is gonna magically fix that?
Maybe she just doesn't want to hang out with someone who's mean to her all the time.
She likes when I'm mean to her, though.
I didn't think you cared about what other.
Alright, this is a weird thought, but, like, Ragatha has some family trauma and stuff like that, and we kind of learned that she was rich. But do you think Jax reminds her of someone from her actual life? Like, it reflects someone who she used to live with or something like that? Because she just automatically is always at war with Jax, and it just kind of seems like something's going on with her and Jax automatically.
Other people like.
No, yeah, you're right. I don't.
Aw. I think it's interesting when he expresses his emotions. He kind of has this way of putting on his own version of mask, like, not like Gangle as much, but not a physical one like Gangle, but his own way of hiding how he feels. And he likes to turn away and keep his, like, as long as he keeps this specific identity as being the guy who's always causing trouble or whatever, then he's kind of like built up this safety around him. At least that's kind of like the psychology I get out of him. So he just reverts back to that anytime he feels like he's crossing a boundary. And I think that has to do somewhat with trauma actually in the circus too.
Do you have any actual friends?
Aww.
Or...
Ragatha.
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about.
Look at that face.
It wasn't meant to be. Hey, Kinger! Did you see the fireflies all the way over
I can't believe she would say that.
there?
Oh, look at that
What
glare.
was that about?
It's nothing. Who cares? Doesn't she get on your nerves sometimes?
I mean, she's nice to everyone.
I don't know. I think she tries way too hard. Like, we're stuck in...
I mean, he's right. She does try too hard.
Why are you always pretending everything's always fine? Like, if you tell someone they're loved and appreciated every day, it just kind of loses all meaning.
So something that's interesting, so we have Ragatha, who like has to keep this idea that everyone has to be loved and everyone has to like almost like this perfect version of everyone where they always have to be like happy and they can't be chaotic or anything. Everything has to be neat. And I think that reflects her previous life. Whereas Jax, it seems like he goes against the kind of regular flow. Like I said, he kind of keeps this persona of he's got to be the bad guy, or not really the bad guy, but you know, the troublemaker. And when there's someone who's like always trying to keep the peace, then he's at odds with them. And so it's just kind of interesting personas, different ways of coping with things, honestly.
It just feels like she's trying to take advantage of you, you know? I don't know. Also, she's dumb and she looks weird.
I think it's interesting, too, that he says he basically sees her as manipulative, and she kind of is, you know, trying to get everyone to like her and thinking that if they don't like her, then there's something wrong. And so she's always trying to almost force people to like her, even if she doesn't like them. We saw that when she was open with Jax on the last episode, and she was like, I don't like you, I hate you, but I want you to like me. And it's just like, she's not willing to participate in a full friendship, back and forth kind of thing, but she's expecting others to like her. And then Jax reverts to this whole character that he's built up of being kind of this jerk, you know?
Weird.
Think we all look weird.
Excuse you. This is what peak male performance looks like. My ears and tail are kind of the pinnacle of masculinity.
You don't have a tail.
What are you talking about? Yes, I do. What the? Where's my tail?
So, like, one thing that's weird to me about this is, wouldn't he be able to fill his tail if he had one? Like, I don't know, bunnies have, like, an actual tail. It's just kind of weird that he wouldn't even notice.
How long have I not had my tail?
I have never seen you with a tail.
When would that have even...
Pimple, meet your...
Sorry. Gotta mute you. And then one more to go. Here we go.
They look happy.
They do, don't they?
You think after this, maybe we could...
Wait a minute! That's a...
Why is the moon always trying to hit on Kane?
Bad thing.
Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
I think that. Don't say that. I think.
Alright, that is one of my favorite Bubble quotes. Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
They're enjoying the suggestion box adventures more than the me adventures. What should I do?
You should die. You should throw a beach party.
Why do you swear now? Ugh,
This is why Bubble's the best. He just is so random.
forget it. Let's go to an intermission.
Intermission time.
Come to the digital circus.
All seeing eyes again. I think there's so many Easter eggs in this, and like when people after the series ends. So one thing I did mess up on is I thought it ended on episode 8, but actually episode 9 is when it ends. So we got one more episode past the latest episode. But I think when people look back on this after episode 9, I bet there'll be so many more Easter eggs people will find out. All right, here is the one that's like really important. So you got this frog character, and you can see the X on it implying that they were abstracted. And so one thing you'll notice too about a lot of episodes is Kane will reference things that are going on with the characters that that they bring up in an episode or something. But he'll do it in a way that's not always kind. He'll just be like in your face about it. So that's kind of what it feels like is going on here. He's like, oh yeah, that one person that Ragatha was talking about. Guess what? Here, I'm going to put you right in front of her door.
Kane, what are we doing right now?
We're intermissioning.
Why?
She broke Kane.
Hello?
And now back to the show.
I love that there's so many styles in this episode.
Give me a whiskey sour, but hold the egg white, since I'm a vegan. What? I hate this!
I think it's interesting. We're getting little clues about how Kane may or may not be able to change certain things with people. Once again, it kind of goes back to this whole idea. What do the characters have power over, and what does Kane have power over? And how does it, like, combine? Because one thing to think about with this episode is, yeah, Kane, it seems like, has the power to change Jax. But if everyone agreed to say that he's vegan, did their kind of view on how that would look, did that kind of go into changing how he is? Did they kind of like non-directly change him?
How is this even possible? I thought Kane couldn't.
I could have made it way worse for you.
Well, I'm calling a vote to turn Zoop.
See, Zubul even says, I could have made it way worse for you. So like, if Zubul had ideas about how this should be and Kane used her idea to create this, how much of it was like Zubul's doing versus Kane's? I'm not saying Kane didn't actually do it, like do most of the actual work, but just kind of an interesting observation that the other characters do in fact have a lot of impact on how Kane does things.
Into a slug.
Everyone voted against that.
Who hate it?
Woo! It's raining like the Dickens out there.
Hey guys. I'll I'll have a cosmopolitan.
Give me a corncob blitz.
I'll throw something together.
You know your way around alcohol, huh?
Yeah, this was one of my suggestions. I worked at a bar briefly. I like making drinks.
That sounds fitting for you.
I know there's an implication there, but I can't be f***ed to figure it out.
See, I know I mentioned how Jax is always kind of like got this idea about what he should be like. How he's always kind of like troublemaker or jerk. But he kind of sees that in everyone, like this archetype kind of thing. And so just kind of interesting when he makes comments like that. It shows that he's kind of like put different people in archetypes. And he's like, oh yeah, that's exactly what you would be doing.
So, Pomni, you ever have any jobs? Or are you too young for that?
I'm 25 years old. And yeah, I was an accountant for a supermarket chain.
A supermarket? How'd you end up here?
Well, I sometimes got bored of things, and I would seek out mild thrills, like exploring abandoned buildings, and posting videos of it online.
Ah, YouTuber.
Not really. Nobody
Those YouTubers,
watched them.
Hey, check out my YouTube channel.
It was just something I did for me.
I sometimes did that. I wouldn't record it, though. Here's your Cosmo.
Thanks.
By the way, checking out abandoned buildings can be very dangerous. If you know what you're doing, yeah, a lot of people are very safe and know what they're doing to get away. But it can be very dangerous, so I wouldn't recommend doing it.
Hiding something.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? What's your story, then?
I thought you'd never ask. Well, after my lung cancer diagnosis, me and my junkie associate from a chemistry class I used to teach
Yeah, I
started...
figured. How about you,
He's talking about Breaking Bad.
Gangle?
Hey, I wasn't done.
If you're gonna make shit up, at least be creative about it. I know what you're referencing.
Was that a reference to something?
You can tell, like, Ragatha's, like, confused. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing she would have watched or been in with her lifestyle.
I worked in fast food.
You've done more than that. What about your art?
I was in community college for graphic design, but I dropped out. I didn't really pursue art much after that.
Hey, I'm always down to make art together if you want.
Oh, I didn't know you were an artist too, Zubul.
Yeah, I was a tattoo artist for a couple years.
A bartender and a tattoo artist? You're killing me here, Zuby.
What do you mean when you say that? Do you have, like, an actual point, or are you just talking?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
Once again, he's putting her into, like, this archetype. Like, oh, she's the kind of girl who is going to, be the bartender, stereotypical girl who does tattoos. And he probably is thinking about, like, I don't know, different hairstyles and stuff or whatever. And so it's interesting he, like, groups people that way. But I think it really is a mechanism for him because of some of the trauma and stuff he's gone through here.
Fun isn't the thing I hate.
I guess I'll go now. Oh, geez, where to start? I was born into a fairly wealthy family. We had a large property with horses and chickens, and my mother, my mother was a lot. I worked in real estate for a bit until I ended up here. I'm sure she doesn't miss me. I certainly don't miss the yelling.
It's kind of sad because, we do see how Ragatha is always trying to be, like, perfect and trying to get others to be good. And one of the biggest reasons she clashes with Jax is because of this. But I think a big part of it, too, is that's how her mother was. Her mother was always telling her she had to be, like, perfect and had to be, live up to this lifestyle. And so the mother was really abusive about it.
The braiding and guilt tripping and the... Yeah, just of a farm girl. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, got commercial. Got AI stuff going on. Second commercial. And skip.
And no point in asking Kinger, because there's no way he remembers anything.
Never better.
Do you guys know about his wife?
Huh?
My what? Oh.
Did you see that? How Jax acted for just a second?
His wife?
Huh?
My what?
Alright. You see there's the corn on the drink. Watch how Jax reacts to it when he sees it.
Oh.
Alright, this guy is awesome, the joke.
What?
That's disappearing guy. That's just what he does.
I see. From a previous adventure?
Yeah, God, Pomni, you didn't know that?
I'm ignoring you.
By the way, Pomni, sorry about the whole president thing. I just thought it'd be funny.
Are you apologizing? What's happening?
Just ignore him.
Apology accepted, I guess.
Wow, the first steps of a budding friendship, right, Ragatha?
So you gotta remember, Agatha is always trying to get people to like her. And Jax is the type of person who, he's a troublemaker. Like, that's how he perceives himself. But Ragatha also sees the trouble he makes. And so she is kind of gonna get worried that, oh no, Jax is gonna, like, corrupt her, basically. And it's going to basically drive her away from her perception of how people should be, and while also making Pomni not like her.
Hey, Pomni. Remember when Kaufmo smashed me against the walls and I got all jumbled up? All things considered, that was pretty funny, right?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, that was probably pretty traumatic for you.
Oh, remember when you got high at McDonald's and told Gangle to kill herself? No, that...
So I never heard her say that. I heard her say a lot of, like, mean things about Gangle, but not that.
That was funny.
What? I did not say that. I think. No, of course I didn't. And I am still so sorry about that, Gangle. I would never have said anything like that if I didn't get that stupid sauce in my eye.
See, once again, like, the sauce, she's, like, so angry about it because it changed how she acted to be against the whole perfect girl kind of thing.
Jeez, Raggy, just let yourself be mean sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, constantly tormenting Gangle's really funny, Jax.
You guys all take this place way too seriously. What is this? Why'd you do that? Can you get that thing away from me?
Are you afraid of corn?
No. Who's afraid of corn?
On board, let's...
Something that's interesting is each of the characters seem to have different things they're afraid of, or different things that are, like, deeply connected to them. So you have Ragatha, who's afraid of, like, centipedes. You have Jax, who's afraid of corn. Something going on with Gangle and an action figure. You got Kinger, who has the thing with the insect collection. And it's just a story behind each of them.
Go to the next adventure!
What? You're not even a part of...
It's softball, ladies and gentlemen!
Oh, we're doing this now?
Beautiful night for a game, right, Bubble?
Bubble!
We've got the Big Tops playing against the evil Big Tops!
So I think it's interesting because he calls them the evil Big Tops, but in a lot of ways they're kind of like opposites. And in some cases, they're like either more evil or they're kind of less evil in some cases too.
Sup, I'm Evil Pomni.
I'm evil Ragatha!
Coach Dictator
Bro.
here.
Hi, guys. I'm Evil Jax.
See?
I'm Bazool. Yibba-dooba-dabba-dooba-dabba-dabba-dooba-doo.
So there's no evil Gangle. But yeah, they're kind of like evil Jax is just a nice version of Jax. But I also think it's interesting because some of these characters don't seem like the actual opposites. They seem more like a perception of the opposites. So it kind of makes you wonder how much of this is like, once again, perception from the characters versus Kane's perception.
That wasn't in my suggestion.
Why don't I get an evil clone?
But first, let's welcome our special guest, here to sing the American National Anthem.
Oh, say.
All right, that's my favorite joke, I think, in the entire series. It's Disappearing Man. See, there's the
All
centipede.
right, team. I may not know what's going on, or who is going on, or when is going on, or why is going on, but I do know where is going on. And it's out on that field, so let's go break some tailbones, team.
Hey, guys. I hope we all have a fun game, no matter who ends up winning. I want to kill that guy.
It's so funny too because it is him, just a nice version of him. Got another commercial. Another one. Hello. All right, back to it.
Well, hello, stupid Gatha. I hope you're ready to get completely annihilated. Nobody loves you and you're going to die someday.
So this whole interaction once again with her, with the evil version of her saying all these mean things about her. The question is, how much does that come from Ragatha's mind versus how much does it come from Kane's opinion or the way he views her and what he views would be an evil version of her?
We can't exactly die. It's like the whole thing here.
Check this out. You're out, dumb.
Damn it.
Ha! Get owned!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah, she's cool. Wait, what's that?
No.
What the heck? Who did this?
Poor Kangle.
You!
Jax, you're up to bat.
Don't wanna. Why this though?
See, this breaks his archetype too, because once again, Jax thinks he has to be the troublemaker bad boy.
Seems fitting for you, though. I figured you'd be into this.
What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just
I like how she's getting him back though.
having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
I don't want to wear this.
I have never seen you this upset about something.
Jax, bat.
I'm gonna kill you when this is over.
Let's see what you're made of.
Shut up! Don't worry. I think you look good. I don't want to hear that. I want you dead. Well, guess there's no more ball. We're done.
Wait, I got this.
Gross.
What? Hey!
Sorry, Zubul. It's just the perfect regulation softball size. We're not playing baseball here.
He just throws it onto the field.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Wait, Jax! What about where is going on?
can't believe I hit it right to her. I'm supposed to be better than that.
See, once again, she's going with, I have to be perfect, as she was taught growing up.
Sorry. I should be a better sport.
Not to, agree with Jax or anything, but there's nothing wrong with showing your negative emotions. That's pretty normal.
I don't know. I don't want to be a jerk or anything.
I think we all need to be a jerk sometimes.
Maybe. Who knows?
She kind of is worried that if she is a jerk, then people won't like her, and that's kind of like her whole thing is to get everyone to like her.
Kane, we need a ball here.
Oh,
Jax, we have a ball now. What are you doing?
See ya. Whoops, I missed. Oh darn, I'm out.
Having fun?
Oh, you know it. Oh look,
See how annoyed Ragatha is?
Angle's up to bat. How do you think this is gonna go?
Would you stop trying to force her to act like you?
Oh yeah, I should force her to be happy all the time instead, right?
Alright, a few things. Did you see that corn that someone placed right next to him? The other thing is Ragatha is, of course, once again trying to get, or saying, you shouldn't act like this. You don't want to get other people to act like this. Her whole perfection thing. Whereas Jax is like, oh, people should just let loose. They should be less of this perfection and just kind of do your own thing. And that's part of his, once again, his archetype to keep him from abstracting or to keep him from having others that around him abstract.
Well, it's better than turning her into some insensitive jerk who deflects everything.
I can think for myself, guys.
Hey, I ain't forcing anything on you.
And then you just act like you never do anything wrong and everybody loves you, when in reality you just everything up for everyone else.
Okay, let's, calm down a bit.
What? You're the one who said it's fine to be a jerk sometimes. Ugh.
I think this is totally great for Ragatha to do, even if she was kind of a jerk a little bit to Pomni as well. It's totally fair.
I'm sorry, Pomni. That wasn't very cool of me.
It's fine.
No apologies for me? This is so sad.
I'm sorry, Jax, for bringing up that thing earlier.
If you look really closely, she has a little bit of a glitch there. It's kind of hard to see, but look how Jax reacts. You see, he actually is kind of concerned because he doesn't want her to actually abstract. He wants her to, instead of being all tied up and just relax, just don't worry about all this stuff. It doesn't matter, because he thinks that's what's going to keep him from abstracting and others from abstracting. And it's totally the opposite with Ragatha. She's like, everyone has to be perfect.
So, you wanna talk about that?
I'm in a maid outfit. What do you think?
There's the corn. What just happened?
When stink and stain set in, come clean with...
Sorry, I gotta mute that. But yeah, Jax jumped at that corn that was put there next to him. I'm pretty sure it was Zubul who put it there.
So, how's the game going?
Great! Gangle hit a home run!
Really?
Yeah, your instructions helped me a lot.
So if you remember in a previous episode, she was teaching Gangle how to throw the ball. That's when Jax hit the ball back into Gangle's face and broke her mask.
Huh.
Can you give me my eye back? Joke's on you. I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
All right, random question, but if Zubul took like parts of this evil Zubul, would they get erased when, for instance, they go back to the circus because Kane like erases the NPCs? Or would she just be able to like keep parts of this evil Zubul?
Wowee! Another home run! Gosh damn it!
What? Okay.
Nice going, Zubul. All right, Pomni, you're up.
Hey, Ragatha. You want to bat for me instead?
I guess I could.
I love how the contrast, because Ragatha's pretending to be like sincere and everything for everyone, so they like her. Whereas Pomni could see she's actually thoughtful and trying to do things so people will feel comfortable. And I don't know, there's such a contrast in like the way they are friends or help each other.
If you really don't want to.
Think of it as a second chance to show him who's boss.
Yeah.
Bazowie Zoo-Weewa! Another home run! And that makes 3 home runs in a row! The Big Top
The cast had like 57.
win!
That's not how softball works.
Well, that's how my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
I'm melting.
Man, we didn't even get to bat.
You did it, Ragatha! We won!
I mean, I guess.
Good job. Whatever you did.
Huh? Oh yeah, good job, team.
Huh? Oh, cool. I'm not a vegan anymore.
Oh, hey! Wait, what are you...
What is going on?
I like how Pomni is laughing at it. But Ragatha's thinking, oh no, that's behavior that isn't perfect. It shouldn't be allowed, you know?
Well, I hope we all learned that suggestion box ideas are actually not fun at all, and Kane's ideas are much better.
Well, some of them were pretty okay.
I kind of liked the low stakes ones.
I thought the first 2 were awesome. The rest, eh. Oh yeah,
The ones that are his.
yeah, Pomni. I can show you that thing in the hall I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't really explain exactly what this means, except for earlier it kind of referenced, I can't remember exactly what it was, but anyway, I think what he's talking about is the point where, or the part where Ragatha referred to the person who wasn't there anymore, and then it showed the room with the frog person that had abstracted. And so I think that's what they're talking about. It may have been something referenced kind of off screen, but yeah, I think it's talking about Jack showing Pomni about his friend who abstracted.
Yeah, sure.
And there's Ragatha, of course, concerned because she's like worried she's losing Pomni, even though Pomni's not like a trophy to collect, but that's kind of how she treats people. And she's worried that there will be more chaos and, you know, imperfections and stuff too. Alright, this character is a reference to someone you'll see later on, but the funny thing is there's like a ton of these guys, but some of them are more important than others, and they're references to ones and others. But Disappearing Man, one thing, I think he usually wears a hat, so a lot of people are like, oh, it's Disappearing Guy, but no, this isn't Disappearing Guy. All right, so that was episode 5 of the Amazing Digital Circus. Please go to Glitch and check them out, see what they have. They have amazing stuff. And of course, watch the show for yourself because there's so much more to pick up on. The show is amazing in that there's so many details and so many references. But also, please follow me, like, and subscribe so you can see more of my content in the future. And I like to stream, but I also have a YouTube channel. So go check that out, and I will see you guys next time.